What's up, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel. So guys, it's time for your daily tarot card reading, and this is going to be for Wednesday, August 19th, and the deck I'm using is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle, and I just want to thank everybody for being here and subscribing to the channel, and all of your comments, which I just absolutely love. I love getting the comments. You guys have no idea how happy it makes me, so thanks. Anyway, I'm going to use this daily tarot card spread, and I find this is a really difficult deck to shuffle, so give me a couple seconds here. It's longer than my hands, so anyway, I'm not going to explain. Anyway, so let's see what the current energy of the day is for you, and let me do one more shuffle, and I'm being compelled just to show you guys the bottom of the deck, and we'll start from there. So here's the card. I'm not even going to look at it. Don't do reversals because the card's going to say what it has to say regardless. So we do have the Empress card here for you guys. The Empress, I'm getting words like she has this biblical energy to share with you. And I'm not a religion person, you guys. I'm a spiritual person, but I do believe in biblical events. So I hope that's not too confusing. It's like something of, biblical proportions is going to happen in a good way. And you guys are meant to really embrace this with your highest divine feminine energy. And what that means is being really focused on the highest outcome. And you might be called upon to look at your resources, like your deepest strength also. And this is something that you can welcome in. It's something very powerful for you. The red is also an extremely high power color. So there's something incredibly magnificent about today that should make itself known for you. Very interesting card. What can you do to make today the best it can possibly be? I almost had my book fall over. It was so close, and then my tea is right there, so it would have been a mess. So we have the Nine of Swords here. Well, okay, I guess you can sweat the small stuff, you guys. There's something that I say all the time. Don't sweat the small stuff. What is gonna matter? If, let's say, for instance, my tarot book had fallen over and knocked over my cup of tea and, gotten my outfit wet, how much should I have been disturbed by that? Or can I laugh it off? So there's probably going to be some things along the way that you're going to have to laugh off. So Nine of Swords, it's inviting you. This is an invitation to look at different perspectives and different ways of managing incidents, and I really like to use the, getting cut off in traffic example, because people get so furious, the honking of the horn and the waving of the bird and screaming, and I'm like, wow. It seems a little much to me. So do you have to really go all the way to the end of the spectrum to express your anxiety, or can you just laugh it off? So be prepared for that. Be prepared to have your reactions challenged and shrug your shoulders at it instead of freaking out, which is not attractive, by the way. So let's see what lessons you can expect to learn today, as if that one isn't enough. Cards are so thick. So you have the Nine of Wands. See, this is exactly what I was just talking about. So I love how the cards come out. It's like I can see them before I see them. So the Nine of Wands is asking you to take a breath. There's that, I don't know, is it a 5-second rule or a 10-second rule? Just breathe and see what is really going on. Sometimes things are really, truly an accident. I'm Canadian, so we get made fun of for always apologizing to people, but I'm going to give you guys an example. I was walking my dog yesterday, and I was I was going down kind of a busy street, and then there was a 7-Eleven and there was a driveway. So this guy, he wasn't paying attention, and I had to stop walking all of a sudden and like hold on to my dog, and he like was racing in there. I guess he really needed a coffee. It was early in the morning. But he waved at me right away, and I waved back, and then he got out of his car and he's like, "I'm really sorry." And I was like, "Hey man, it's okay." So that's what I'm talking about here. Like, practice the pause. What can be shrugged off? Like, it could very easily be the other way around, you know. Like, you could be spilling hot coffee on somebody. It just, things are going to happen that are going to test your patience, but is it worth losing your patience over? So this is a really important lesson to like stop in your tracks and go, what just happened, and what is worth my response, and how high should that response be? I'll do one more card. I love it when I burp on the air. Anyway, so what blessings and opportunities will you experience today? Temperance. And this is what is going on here. This is absolutely what is going on here. This is all about your temperance. And this is such a blessing when you can look at things and just say, okay, well, that happened, and I'm going to move on and not even going to break my stride. So, and what is worth your breath, and what is worth escalating? And then once you're escalated, how long does it take you to come back down from it? It's so painful. I know some people really struggle with getting over, like, when they feel enraged or angry. So it's best to sort of, and I'm going to get that song again, check yourself before you wreck yourself. So really, guys, you have something really huge coming in, and this is going to cause you to feel amplified, because you can feel it coming in, and it's such a heavy pressure when you're about to manifest something. So take all of that into consideration with the Empress card, and move through this and get to temperance as fast as you can before you blow your top, make an ugly scene, and end up on YouTube acting a fool. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Love and light, guys. Bye.